Hello there, guys. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the VAR and the Vikings playable prototype. Now, this is a Kickstarter that's currently going on, but they have a prototype that's available to demonstrate what they want to do. And I guess I'll talk about both the prototype and the whole Kickstarter that they've promised. Basically, they want to make an educational game that's also an actual game that is fun, but with the goal of teaching the user some basics of how artificial intelligence works in video games. You do this by creating behavior paths for your characters, which include things like different actions, different kind of ways to split paths of logic, and conditional statements where if your character sees something or if they're near something, then they will do X action. It's a pretty cool idea, and it works well in practice too, from what I've played of it. The playable demo isn't exactly the best game in the world of itself, but it does really show off what could be done. And it works kind of well as just like a puzzle game too. You just control one character in it where you have to make a behavior path that will get him through obstacles and or get him to kill whatever is in his way. You start off with very basic things, just kind of lists of actions that get repeated, and then you move on to more and more complex things. They kind of just introduce you to one new mechanic each level, and it's done in a really well-paced way. From the Kickstarter video we saw, they're planning on expanding even more. Where there's 10 levels now, they want to include 50 levels total when the full game comes out, as well as a level creator, which really goes well with the whole thing because you'll not only learn to do some basic AI stuff, but you'll also learn to create levels in this game, which, while not game development in itself, could really spike the interest of a lot of people to get into game development. And I think that's awesome on their part. They want to turn this basic puzzle experience into more of a wide combat-focused game where you have multiple characters, of all of which you give AI to, and then you'll control one character yourself. That sounds really fun, and I think it sounds immensely satisfying to know that basically that army you're fighting with is something that you created. Anyway, the Kickstarter is out now. They're looking for 31,000 bucks, and you can pledge to that to create this awesomely educational game. Play the demo, try it out for yourself if you want, and hopefully you'll agree. That's about all for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I just wanted to highlight this cool little thing really quick. I've been Maple Dungeons, and I will see you next time.